0 watching now.
Hey guys, my name's Griff Spence, aka Grifter17, as my YouTube channel would suggest. Making this live stream because I need a bit of help with a couple of things. I'm completely blind, if you haven't guessed by hearing my phone talk to me. I don't even know which camera I'm using. So, can't really demonstrate much of it at the moment, but my Flight Simulator X, it's the full version, not the Steam version, will not run under Windows 10, and I cannot get it to work. It comes up, my screen reader can interface with it, but as soon as I press fly now, the entire thing freezes up. I'm not even sure which camera I'm using, so I don't know how to demonstrate it. I think I might be using that one.
Live 0 watching now. 0 live 1 minute 2 seconds. 0 watch switch camera button.
I don't even know which camera I'm using.
Switch camera.
I think that's the back-facing camera. I've got a little bit of light perception, but they haven't got this very accessible. It should say that you're using the back-facing or the front-facing. Anyway, I think that's the correct way. I have got a MSI G62 Leopard gaming laptop with a 16 gigabytes of RAM, a 128 gig SSD, and a terabyte hard drive. An Intel i7 6th generation, NVIDIA GeForce graphics, Audio Boost 2 technology, and a DVD burner, as well as the Bisteel series keyboard with the numpad, and obviously the trackpad, which is I don't use because I can't see it. As you can hear, the fans are on full, so I hope that's not too loud. I'll just move it away so it does not not so loud. So yeah, I will try and demonstrate. Let me know if in the comments if this is backwards, but as I said, it's extremely hard to see. As I said, I saw a light go out when I hit the switch camera button, but that's it, you know. I can't really see. My screen's off, so I assume it's the right way. Anyway, so hang on. Oh, now it's not doing it.
Start with desktop
Okay,
list.
I'm in the desktop. I'm going to go to Microsoft Flight Simulator X.
M. Microsoft Edge M. Madlibs M. March Mat M. Mount and Black M. Model Talk M. Microsoft Flight Simulator X.
Open it.
Microsoft Flight Simulator X.
Comes up.
Microsoft Flight Simulator dialog. Tab control. Home dialog. Pane. FSX : Steam Edition. If you were connected to the internet right now, this page would be replaced with online content from consider.com. There you can find the latest news and add dash-ons from Microsoft Flight Simulator X : Steam Edition. Read on to discover what awaits you when you get on board and take to the virtual skies. Visit Considered.
That's new. I do not have the Steam Edition, by the way, and I don't want the Steam Edition because I've already got this version and I don't want to have to pay for Flight Simulator again. I already paid for this. I've got the discs for this somewhere. Anyway. Now it's not even letting me.
No next unvisited link. No preview. No next. Home dialog. No next. No tab control. Graphic. Minimize button. No next. Graphic. Tab control. Set learning pilot multi missions but free flight left click. Free flight dialog. Change.
I'm also, if any other blind people are listening to this, I'm using NVDA with FSX, not JAWS. So, using object navigation to find the free flight button. Now I'm going to hit Alt F for fly now, and this is what happens.
Microsoft Flight Simulator X.
Nothing.
Landscape.
The computer says landscape. Oh, hang on, something's happening now. I'm going to totally laugh if this actually works. Just when I'm streaming it. If not, I get to retitle this and you get to see me fly a plane. So, yep. Alright, yeah, I think this is the problem we've got. I don't know if you can see my screen. I hope you can. There's enough light in here. I've got my light turned off. And this is it. It just will not go anywhere. Obviously, some people might say, oh, it takes a while to load up. But yes, that's true. But the problem with that is, well, it just sits forever. Oh, hang on. Something's come up now, so I don't know what's going on. Oh, yes. Oh, it seems to have worked on screen. Oh dear. Oh well.
Chat options, filters, options, filter, chat option, switch camera, 0 watching now, live, 5 minutes 59 seconds.
I don't know what happened there. It's just decided to work.
Finish, button, finish, button.
Oh well. So the other thing I need help with, if anyone is listening, is let me pause that. My hard drive, my 128 gig hard drive, it's very full, but I don't know what's filling it up. I've calculated the folders that are on it. So my users folder, my program files folder, my program files x86 folder, my Windows folder, my program data folder, and there are big files that are in the gigabytes, but there's like, I think program files x86 is 12 gigabytes, and program files is 5 gigabytes, and then Windows is about 18 gigabytes, and users is about 5 gigabytes. I've just gone through each of those folders, and I do all my downloads and stuff to my D drive, which is my 1 terabyte hard drive, but I'm not sure. Somebody said that Windows accumulates files, and if I show you,
Type edit local disk read, total size edit 117 gigabytes.
117 gigabytes, and I've got
Free space edit 3.00 gigabytes.
3 gigs left, which is a problem, because there's another program I want to use, Prepper 3D, or Prepared as it's known as, and it will not install. Furthermore, I can't change it to install to my D drive because my D drive doesn't contain Windows, so it doesn't do it. It just chucks a fit when I try that. It will not do it for some reason. So I think that the computer is accumulating garbage. Well, I know that it is. But if anyone can tell me how to delete all that, because it feels like even though there are big files on there, they're still not big enough to fill a whole, 100 and something. I feel like there's maybe 60 or so gigabytes of disk space that is just being used by files I can't see to get rid of. So yeah, I really appreciate comments on how to do that. And I'd appreciate any comments on also possibly the settings, I should say, or the system requirements to install Prepared version 4. I've got Prepared on my D drive. I downloaded it. I got the license, but I cannot install it. So yeah, help would be appreciated on either deleting the drive or deleting files on the drive that I can't see that are just taking up space, or otherwise deleting or moving it, to D drive, which has still like 200 and something gigabytes left. I do a lot of downloading, but most of my big downloads are on drive D, and I'm not sure if there's some sort of thing that goes over to drive C, but I need help basically deleting a heap of just rubbish, I think, on drive C so that I can get some of that memory back, because it means that there's an upgrade to Windows 10, which there probably will be towards the end of this year. My computer won't be able to get it because it's too big, and also, yeah, programs like Prepared I can't install, and I want to use Prepared because apparently it's better than Flight Simulator X. It's 64-bit based. It's also accessible with FSX Pilot for blind people, and yeah, so it's Anyhow, we'll end the stream now. Was also testing this worked. I've never used YouTube streaming before, but
Finish button.
Yes. So I'm going to save this to my YouTube. You can see how my thing actually does work. But I don't understand what happened there. But anyway, thanks for watching.
Finish. Alert. Are you sure that you want to stop streaming? Heading. Cancel. End button. End
Yes,
button.